on first down. He'll drop to throw it.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ritter's throw complete. This is London. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. Back to throw again. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, there's London. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here we go. 32. Striker, 3-3.
On second, here's Algier. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Algier will try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this time he is in. Tyler Algier, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. You get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way. Most teams throw the ball in this situation in the NFL, so they really gambled with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now Jackson on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Jackson now. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jackson on first down. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing into break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete.
head scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Richie Grant.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And that is incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Edwards. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go with Edwards left side.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give for Edwards running right. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Running left is Edwards. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Edwards. Richie Grant in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Edwards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, Edwards. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Man open is Robinson. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job.
Honestly, bro, you a pure bitch, bro. I'm using the fucking Atlanta Falcons. And you gotta waste 2 quarters just to win the fucking game. That's outrageous, man. You really need to get better at the game, bro.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards.
You really need to get better at the fucking game. God.
Take it down to the 7-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that.
Bro. The Atlanta Falcons, dude.
Convert on 4th down.
I mean, you dead ass. I mean,
and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
You just got to do, man. You shitty as fuck. I'm about to clip this. Like, you really ass. You nigga got no fucking life. Sit on a fucking game, waste 2 quarters, cause the nigga suck.
In the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end
That's cool,
zone
your
here
pussy
on
ass saying
2nd and goal?
so I ain't tripping. Like I said, your pussy ass still ain't spawn. Come on, man, what you gotta do something. You can't live. Bitch ass nigga. Still ain't spawn, bitch ass. Boy, you fucking suck.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Drake.
You stupid nigga, you give me a minute to score. You done.
Kenyon Drake, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens put together a 4th quarter drive
Shitty
to
ass.
take the lead.
This shit funny. Now you really ass.
He's got it.
You
This is
fucking
indeed
Ravens.
up to a 3-point lead.
That's really crazy, dude. You really ass. If you that trash as a game for real, I could really help you out, you know what I'm saying? Get you better, cause you really shitty. This is sad. Niggas like you make me stop playing the game. Cause y'all can't beat me, fam. Sure, you gotta fucking waste 2 quarters. You still ain't winning, like I said. 1 minute and 55 seconds is too long for me, man. No matter what team I'm using. All I need is 20 seconds. And you gave me a minute 55 at one time out. Chilling.
Out there for their next drive.
Chilling.
They'll look to throw.
Too much time, bro.
He's got Fertzer. And he's
Sorry to tell you, that's too much time.
Across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's back to throw.
London holds this
Too much
one
time.
in.
A minute and 30, man. That wasn't even 15 seconds.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
That wasn't even 15 seconds, Brody.
On the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here.
Fuck, man, this game, man.
Couldn't keep his feet.
I'm legit secure catching, bro.
Limited time left
The
on
game is
the clock after
bugging.
that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second
Game
to
is
prepare
fucking
for the
bugging.
next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick
Too much time, man.
if they can.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before
Waste the clock a little bit. Gotta use them 3 timeouts today, boy.
First and 10, it's Patterson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
So I can do the same thing you did. Get a taste of your own medicine. You got some TikTok right quick. You should. You hear this? It's TikTok. Shit, yeah, I take it to my own medicine too, man. That's shitty.
Here's second and 9.
Then you trying to get me to score. No, come on, 40 seconds.
Down about the 21 or 22. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard.
I still don't get the timeout.
Third down, here's Patterson.
Still didn't use the timeout. Use your timeouts, man. I won this game, boy.
They get right over that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Back to throw.
Told you. Woo! This game. Boy, this game bugging. Oh, God, this game bugging. Hold up. Let me get that right. 32 dug out right quick. Come on, man, take a play, shit.
An incomplete pass on
Shitty.
first down. That leads to a second and 10. Escaping the pressure.
Shitty.
Right. And he's got
Shitty.
it. It's caught for a
Shitty.
touchdown.
Let's see you score in 20 seconds. Let's see you waste the clock and run every single 2 yards in 15 seconds, buddy.
Drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well. And
Let's see you do that.
lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
Let's see you score a touchdown in 15 seconds. Let's see you do it. Come on. I can't wait.
And denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football.
And I'm giving you good field position.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return.
Come on.
Here, so get this up
Let's
to
see you
the
score in
20.
12 seconds. Let's go. Can't wait to see this. You gotta be nice. Fucking suck. Yeah, quit. Quit. You suck. Using the Falcons, bro. You gotta use a 90, almost 90 overall team. And you waste the whole quarters, bro. You waste 2 quarters on 1 possession. You are terrible, man. I share about TikTok and wait till you quit, buddy. Shit, I can share all day, man. Freaking suck. And I got this on stream. Show everybody how terrible you is, boy. Embarrassing. 1 o'clock in the fucking morning and you sit on the game and do this all day. You are terrible, bro. That is sad. I think they got a 60 overall defense. You are sad, man. You are sad. You are freaking sad, bro. Disappointing. Try whatever you want to do, man. You lost. That's simple.
And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big up.
He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both